All right, so if you're having a misfire in your car, so to make this easier, think about the 4 engine strokes. And then if we have any disruptions in any of the strokes, then it will result in an engine misfire. All right, we'll start off with the intake stroke. The job of the intake stroke is to have measured air and measured fuel come into the combustion chamber. So any disruption in airflow or air measurement, you'll have a misfire. Same thing with fuel flow or fuel measurement. All right, so think about all the components in the intake stroke. And if there's an issue with any of them, then it will result in a misfire. So you have to think about all these components. Okay, number one is going to be air filter. It could be clogged, could cause a restriction. Same thing with the air duct. There could be a restriction in there. Mass airflow sensor, if that's dirty, then that's going to disrupt the air measurement. Throttle body is going to disrupt the airflow. Same thing with the map sensor. Not always, but that could disrupt the air measurement as well. Intake manifold, that could disrupt the air measurement since there's a lot of vacuum hoses attached to the intake manifold. Any of these could be cracked or detached, then it will suck in unmeasured air. Next up is the intake camshafts. So if the intake camshaft lobes are completely worn out for any reason, then that will cause the intake valves not to open, and that's a disruption in the airflow. So it's going to be the same story with the fuel. So think about the components responsible to bring the fuel all the way up to the combustion chamber. So we got the fuel itself, which could be contaminated. Next up is going to be fuel pump. If there's an issue there, then that's going to disrupt flow. Same thing, fuel lines, it's going to disrupt flow. Fuel filter, flow, fuel rail, flow. GDI pump can disrupt flow and measurement. So if it's a faulty GDI pump, then you're not going to get the required PSI. As well as injector, that could disrupt flow and measurement. It's a faulty injector if it's a leaking injector. And that's how you should think about it when trying to chase down the cause of misfire in your car.